Hi, this is Bob Quadra with San Francisco Bay Area Pavers.com. This is a developing interlocking paver informational site, and really it's designed just to provide facts and help people make good hardscape project decisions. In this video here, which I'll be posting on the site, I'm going to give you history of pavers and why people are choosing to invest in pavers for their homes over concrete slabs, stamped concrete slabs, and even natural stone flatwork. Now, I know you probably don't know me, and I do not profess to be a paver guru of any kind. However, I have had a long career where I've had operations responsibility for construction projects around the world. I've marketed various home improvements over the years, and I was a regional manager with a major paver installation company here in the U.S. So I have some experience to share, but this video isn't about me. It's for you, so just relax and have some fun for the next couple of minutes. Okay, I must admit that I am a little biased about pavers, but most people agree that paver installations done right are absolutely gorgeous. They're just beautiful. They really provide a great setting for your home. They simply add so much curb appeal, which means actual and perceived value for your home. And you know, pavers, they last a lifetime. They're strong, they're durable, they require very little maintenance, and they carry the load. With pavers, the designs are just endless. This paver project here is perfect for this home. I mean, it really is gorgeous, isn't it? You have all kinds of shapes and patterns to choose from, as well as colors. And if you want, you can also have a very unique design. But regardless, your paver installation is going to be custom to your home. Even though it's a small percentage of homes that actually have pavers, the idea is not new. Here you see a street, a Minoan street. Minoan is actually what's called Crete today, and that street is over 5,000 years old. That street is still able to be used today. And here in the next photo is the Appian Way, and even today, this road, which is over 2,000 years old, is being used by pedestrians and vehicles. Ancient Pompeii, here again, the hardscapes are constructed of pavers. And in this photo here, this is in Rome, and it's actually a tourist area that shows what life was like in Rome in those days. And those buildings and those pavers are actually from the Roman days, over 2,000 years ago. The point that I'm trying to make here is pavers last a long time. The technology is still valid today. Here's how they used to do it back then. If you look at this photo right here, you'll see that there's a trench that's been dug, and there's gravel of different sizes there, and that's for drainage. They used to compact that down and then over the top put some sand, and on top of the sand they would put the paving stones. And in between the paving stones they would interlock the stones by putting sand in the joints. And on the side there is a restraint system. You know what? It's still the same today. In this photo right here, it's showing you how we do it today. The gravel base, the size of that really determines the load that the hardscape is going to endure. And then on top of the compacted gravel base, we have our bedding sand and then our pavers, and we interlock that with sand. And then we have an edge restraint, exactly the same as it was done thousands of years ago. So let's go ahead and make some comparisons. The first one here is concrete slabs. Now they have their purpose, and depending on the quality, it can be as much as 50% cheaper than pavers. When I say quality, I mean how thick the pour is and whether it's reinforced or not. You'll find that sometimes if it's done very, very well, it can be even as much as pavers. But it's not done that way normally. Well, what's going to happen to that concrete surface? It's generally going to crack. It's going to stain sooner or later. And it's going to require maintenance and even replacement. The thing is that to replace a concrete driveway with concrete, you're not adding any curb appeal and therefore no investment value. Your second option is to dress it up a little bit and have stamped concrete and colored concrete. And depending on the quality, it can again be as much as 25% cheaper than pavers. But you know that curb appeal that you get, it's short term because it's going to fade and it's going to crack, and it's really no investment for you either. It's going to require maintenance and it's going to require replacement. Your next option is natural stone. And you know, natural stone flat work is absolutely gorgeous if it's done right. The thing is, because of the scarcity of natural stone and also the skill to install it, a sand set installation, you know, it can be as much as 100% more than pavers. So the great news about natural stone is when it's done right, it is beautiful and it is an investment. The downside is that, you know, it can be quite slippery when it's wet, and if it's mortar set, which most flat work is mortar set, that mortar is going to crack, it's going to stain, and it's sitting on a concrete slab, so it's going to have the inherent problems of concrete as well. But it is a good option for you if you can afford it. So you have options, and all of them have their upside and their downside. But let's go ahead and give you the main benefits of pavers over these three options. Number one, they're gorgeous, and they're going to add curb appeal without question. Number two, they are durable, strong, and they will last a lifetime. Number three, they're safer. They have a non-slip and a non-skid surface. Number four, you can have a custom design. You can be so creative with pavers. There's a whole lot more I could say about the benefits with a paver installation. The bottom line is, it's an incredible investment value for you. I hope all this information has helped you decide which way is right for you. And if you're not a do-it-yourself type of person, your next step is to know how to choose the right contractor that will treat you right, install a beautiful project for you, and protect you, your family, and your property against any risk. So I'll be posting information on selecting a solid contractor, and that information will guide you through the process so you can gain awareness on the subject. And maybe I've already posted that on the site by the time you've seen this video. But look, most contractors want to do a great job, and they will for the most part. But there's always the situation where a contractor may not be equipped with proper business knowledge, the resources to do a good job, and unfortunately may not have good customer service, which you deserve. So I'll show you how to pick the right one for you. Again, I hope this information has been helpful to you. This is Bob Quadra with San Francisco Bay Area Pavers.com, always wishing the best for you.